Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius Stormwind, from Draconia. Its cities have stood for over 700 years. And at the center, House Stormwind, my family, has ruled for 8 generations. For house and home, we face any evil that threaten our people. I, along with my kin, Faerun, Gerard, and Rugah, answer the call of our kingdom. For we are Draconian Knights.
Okay, which way is north?
Up that way, I believe.
Confirmed. Very well then. Knights, let's get a move on.
Yes, sir! I'm quite excited to return to Rugah.
Indeed, dwarves are always such a lively bunch.
Excellent. I certainly wouldn't mind an evening on a nice bed indoors.
This would be Podoko's first time there. In fact, this is my first time traveling beyond the lower colonies in Draconia.
Is that a fact? You seem like the type that has, seen a few places. I think you'll enjoy Rugah. It's quite a city. Gigantic craftsman stone architecture that's like hundreds of years old.
Aye. I do look forward to a pint of Rugah ale myself.
Oh, it sounds delightful.
Tiberius, any word from home?
Oh, right. I started a message but never finished. Hold on. Just a second. There. Sent.
Any news?
Not yet. However, I have a feeling we should hear something soon. Speak of the devil.
What is it, darling?
It's a message from Tiberius.
Excellent. What does it say?
It seems the troop indeed ended up in the Feywild for some time.
And?
They are well, and our boy has apparently discovered the Boros ring. He seems rather excited about that.
My word, that is indeed incredible.
They now journey to Rugah.
Perfect.
How long of a journey is it to Rugah? At this pace, I'd say 4-5 days.
Perhaps if we come upon a village along the way, we could acquire a few horses.
Ooh, I concur. We should hasten our travel. According to my map, there should be a small town not far from here, called Feldren.
How's the Boros ring feeling on you, big brother?
It feels perfectly wonderful, little sister. I feel after a decent rest I should be able to fully attune to it. It's so neat.
Indeed. It's pretty cool, yeah?
I still can't believe all the things we encountered in the Feywild leading us to the ring. So many stories already to tell back home.
I know, right? Such oddities. I mean, like really weird stuff.
Traveling with Tiberius? Odd? No, not at all.
I say you add oddity as your middle name.
Shut up! It's far from my fault that weird stuff happens wherever I may be at that particular time. Oh, wait, well.
There it is.
There is no need for alarm, Tiberius. Even though you attract complicated situations, that is what we are here for. And I certainly appreciate it, Faerun. So, tell me a little bit about your pilgrimage.
Were you ever scared?
There were occasions that I was frightened. We traveled to many locations during my pilgrimage. I saw many great things. Some things I could not explain. It has definitely opened my mind, however.
How did you even know where even to start looking?
We picked the most western star and headed in that direction.
My apologies, Faerun. I never thought to ask since you came back home.
No worries, little sister. You showed respect not to ask a monk of themselves. Tiberius, however, lacks certain etiquette in most situations. What are you even suggesting here? I thought that sentence pretty much covered it.
If it's any consolation, I think both of you are rather brave and lucky for leaving the nest and having such grand adventures.
I don't understand, Rugah. Did you not leave Draconia when you led command?
Actually, I did not. I led some patrols, mostly within our borders. Never saw any real action during my watch.
I see. Looks like you've seen some action now, yeah, though, eh?
Indeed I have, Gerard.
Commander, Feldrin is coming up, just around the bend here.
I wonder what kind of people live there. I hope they are friendly.
From what I understand, it's a peaceful town. Mainly dwarves and humans.
Wonderful.
Sir, I see smoke.
As do I. And you know what they say about that. Where there is smoke, there are buttholes.
I really doubt that's the saying.
Knights, advance!
Yes, sir.
Velotus Socius.
Over there! Look!
Please, you must help us. What's going on here? We have been raided by the undead. Please, you must stop them.
Where are your town guards?
There were few, and now have been slaughtered.
Can you point us to the center of town?
It's just down that way. Many thanks, citizen. Find cover and stay hidden. We shall take care of these abominations.
Knights, move out!
Yes, sir.
Gerard, scope out the terrain.
Yes, sir. Perspectionum. Seems to be about 40 or so Bodaks. I sense the presence of a demi-lich.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't Bodaks hate sunlight? What are they doing attacking midday?
Curious indeed. They would be at a disadvantage in sunlight, however.
So let us take advantage of that then, shall we? Dracula, can you recall what the red jade stone of Korathai looked like?
I sure can.
Excellent. Use your magic to replicate it. On top of the town's fountain.
Yes, sir. Lapis Deceptionum.
Perdoco, get their attention on us.
Yes, sir. Hey, you f***ing assholes. Why don't you come over here and suck my while I you in your and then your mom too. And when you finish her, I the face and all nasty
Whoa. Now that's some vicious mockery if I ever heard any. Looks like you got their attention, Perdoco.
They deserved every word.
These blokes looked a bit tougher than the ones we fought at Erythian. Oi, Ross, when I turn these jerks, they'll most likely run away.
Copy that. I'll be on cleanup duty then. He said cleanup duty.
Seriously, Tiberius? This is not the time for jokes. Oh, wait. Duty. Sure.
They are upon us. Stay focused.
Knights,
Yes, sir.
attack!
Now let's see you run. Converse this in Mothwine.
Perdoco, use that giant hand spell of yours to group those together. Over there.
Oh, how fun! Spectus Manus!
And since you're all in one place, Fulgor, Espiritionum.
Dracula, cross-attack pattern on these four with me. Strike!
Nice work, Knights. Now let's see if we can get that demi butthole.
Oh dear, that little boy's being chased by that demi-lich.
Dracula, get that boy to safety.
Child secure.
Ross, fire an arrow right up its rear. Roger that.
You insolent dragonborn! You have called upon your own destruction!
Oh? Well, us Dragonborn do not take kindly to those who threaten defenseless children. And another thing, I must say you are one ugly butthole.
Fools! You are no match for me!
Just a bloody floating skull.
Which at one point was a powerful wizard, who then became a lich. Do not underestimate the power of its remains. Perfect. Ignis Impetum!
Path. May this flurry find its mark.
Commander, incoming!
Ras, hold! Let me guide your aim to be true! Aspectu divinitus inspirata! Good to go!
Nice. Let's see where these land.
solid hit. Converse this in Mothwine. There's no effect, Commander.
You pathetic dragonborn! Tremble in fear before me!
No, the spiders! Get them off me!
See snakes! They're flooding the streets! Run!
Trees. They're uprooting. They're out for my blood.
Hold to your hearts, brothers. You're not getting in our heads, Dark One. Mentis obstructionem.
Any day now, Tibbs!
Oh, right. Might as well give it a go. Just remember your training from like a couple hours ago. Meteorum Consectator!
This is not how it's supposed to end!
He's weakening!
One more should do it. Perspectum Blastionem.
You may have defeated me today, but in time, I will return!
I hate liches so much. Those jerks just come back after a while if you don't find their phylactery and destroy that too.
Why do you suppose it decided to attack this village?
Most likely to feed. It's really the only reason any demi-lich will leave its lair. If it doesn't feed its phylactery fresh souls, it dies. And a small defenseless village such as this is an easy hunting ground for it. Let alone children. Easy prey.
Jerk.
Indeed. All right, knights, let's do some damage control. Podoko, Torin, Ross, go start helping the locals put out the remaining fires and assist with repairs. Gerard, collect whatever you think would be useful of that creature. Faerun, find the local shop and replenish our supplies. Dracula, return the boy here.
Yes, sir.
Psst. Ross. Hey, Ross. While you're doing stuff, I'd like you to purchase any mirrors you may come across in the town.
I'm 3 meters from you, Tiberius, and can still hear everything you're saying.
I see. Yes, sir. It shall be done.
Here he is.
Oh, hey there, little guy. Greetings and salutations. I'm Tiberius Stormwind from Draconia. And this is my crew and kin. And this little guy is Lockheed.
Hello there. I'm Gerard Stormwind. Have you ever met Dragonborn before?
No?
I see. Well, we mean you no harm. We are knights, sworn to protect innocents such as yourself. Pretty cool, yeah?
Yes, he's right, you know. Apologies if we frightened you, but we had to make that nasty thing go away. What's your name, lad? And where is your family?
My name is Arel Sabin. My mother, father were taken by the monster.
Oh dear.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
The monster. It took my brother, too.
I see. Do you have anyone that could take you in?
No. They're all gone.
I know this may be very difficult for you right now. Here, take my hand. Let us find a town guard to speak with. Is that okay with you, Arel?
Okay.
There's one.
Greetings, noble Draconians. Thank you for assisting us. As you can see, there are not too many surviving town guard.
Of course. We are en route to Rugah and we're passing through to acquire some horses.
Of course, I can assist you with that.
Also, this lad here. He has lost his family in the attack. Does this town have a shelter or something similar for him?
I'm afraid there is not. We can arrange for a guardsman to take him to an orphanage in Rugah. Unfortunately, that is all we could do at this point.
Orphanage? What's an orphanage?
Tiberius, can't we do something?
We can, and will. Arel, how would you like to go live in Draconia? It's where there are a lot more Dragonborn like us live. They are just as friendly as well. as long as you would like to, anyway.
I guess that sounds okay. Do you think you can bring my family back?
Well, we will do our best, little one. In exchange, however, when you get to Draconia, you must swear to protect it until we return. Do we have a deal?
Okay, mister. Thank you for saving me.
Of course, little one. I'm curious. You are Elven, correct?
Yes, we came from the west. From the Dulani forest.
Fascinating. Perhaps sometime you can tell me more about where you grew up and that really cool necklace you're wearing.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell your guardsmen to escort the boy to Draconia. I shall send word, allowing the boy to be permitted into Draconia.
Understood. That's very kind of you, Commander.
Arel, you behave yourself on the way, alright? And we will visit you when we return. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, okay. I'd like that.
Farewell, little one. Be brave. You still have a family in Draconia. You just haven't met them yet.
Okay.
Okay.
That was really sweet.
Many thanks, little sister. Now, let's get back on track, shall we?
We have only but 4 horses to lend.
That's all we need. Ross, Podoko, Torin, and Farin, get the horses.
Yes, sir!
For Lotus, Socius, Gerard, Drachia, and I will follow.
Should we attempt to search for that demi-lich's phylactery?
And we should most likely have to travel to the Underdark, which we simply do not have time for.
Very well. However, when we leave Rugah, I will make it a point to avenge Arel's family.
Indeed. I trust all of us agree on that task.
Yes, sir!
Knights, on to Rugah, the city of our stout allies.
Stout? Really?
Well, I don't know what to call them. Little guys? Flat men? I mean, what are you supposed to call anyone nowadays anyway?